Hey, welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is for all zodiac signs. If you're looking for zodiac specific signs, yes, but specific messages, I do 12 messages for each of the zodiac signs every single week over on my main premiere channel, which is called Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Over here in Astrology Motivation, weekly I do daily live tarot card readings 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So hopefully, wherever you are in the world, you could be listening to me on your lunch break or after you get out of work. I'd love for you to join in. And I also upload one video a week, which is the weekly summary, the weekly forecast. Hey, Michelle, I'm glad you could join me. Yeah, so over here you'll get those 6 videos and maybe some other stuff. I'm trying to grow out and do some other stuff, but I think I might actually start doing it over here because Born Without Boundaries, it's so hard to upload anything new because it's 12 videos already, actually 24. If you are an Unbound member, you get access to 24 videos a week because I upload 12 extended videos. So it's like there's a lot of content uploaded there every single week. So over here I can start doing some. I just thought of it. What's up, Claire? Hey, Cynthia. Oh, you just started watching the Aquarius video? Go back to it when you can. Hi, Amber. What's up, Kat? Attuned to the moon. Yeah, hopefully. I'm happy that you're here too, Sheila. So thank you so much for joining, guys. What am I going to do? I'm going to look at the charts. Well, we always start with Llewellyn's, right? I fucking love Llewellyn's. This is not a paid promotion, but this is Llewellyn's Witch's Date Book. It's in reverse here. I don't know what the mirroring is, but I love it. I'm always going to love it. This is like one of those little spells or manifestation techniques that you can use over here. This is really nice. Full Moon Rituals by Deborah Blake. She's got a lot of good ones, man. She really does. Today is Wednesday. The moon is in Capricorn. And even though the moon, okay, check this out. Even though the moon is in detriment in Capricorn, I love when the moon is in Capricorn. Something about me when the moon is in Capricorn is good days for me. It's really nice. It feels good for me. Detriment just means that it's kind of like maybe you're weak or most vulnerable. But I also think it means you're not as full of yourself. You're more open and receptive too. So maybe that's why I love it, because it's a time when I feel really good about learning, and I'm more open to things. And I like that. And I'm a Cancer moon by natal. For victory and conflicts, burn cinnamon. It relates to Mars and power. I didn't know that. Go cinnamon. Damn. I didn't know that, but I'm happy to know it. God bless. The color of the day is brown, like earth. I hope you guys got to just walk on grass. I laughed at my sister-in-law over last summer. We all went to Santa Fe and we stayed, and she just took her toes, her flip-flops off, and she was like walking around in this patch of grass in the front lawn. And she was like, this is the best grass. There was something about it she couldn't get over. She just loved the grass. And I encourage you all to take those sensual pleasures in simple things. Just the cool softness of grass is one of the most divine, beautiful experiences that you can have, because there's a purity to it. And it's also the earth is helping to kind of connect with you and take all those toxins from you. So give that to yourself. A little patch of grass. I love sand too, but it doesn't have the impact because sand isn't alive the way grass is actually life, right? Grass is a growing thing. So it's like life connecting to life, helping to connect you to the roots and the earth. And that's just so beautiful, dude. Oh, so yeah, be like my sister-in-law. Take off your shoes, step in the grass. I did that today, and I feel like my day is already better for it. What's up? Huh? Hey, Tawna. I haven't seen you, baby. God, I hope everything's okay. Finally, I'm able to catch you live. It's been, good, but I'm glad that you're working. I'm glad. That means there's progress happening in your life. God bless. You deserve it. But I'm glad to see you. How are you, sweetheart? Just want to, hey, Cynthia, I'm glad you caught me. Sherry, can't wait to hear. Yeah, me either. I can't wait to hear what the cards have to say. I do have a question. I'm a Cancer woman. Okay. I like to know if everything will work out with the alimony that I am owed. Girl, patience, patience. I know it's hard, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out in the cards. Yeah, happy Wednesday, dude. Happy hump day, guys. Hey, Ruthie. Hello. I'm happy you're here. Great Capricorn weekly reading. Good, Michelle. I'm glad you liked it. Attuned to the Moon. Fucking love it. Yes, great book. What were you talking about? Was I talking about a book? This one. Yeah, I love it. It is great. I highly recommend it. Cinnamon Candle. Oh, that's good. Oh, great, Amy. Oh, that's so wonderful. Enjoy it. And fucking like geek out about the grass. Like, don't even like get in your head about how stupid am I right now. You're not. There's a purity about connecting with earth that is wonderful. Doing so much better. Amen, Tana. Amen. You just need purpose. Yeah, you just need purpose. And it's not like you don't have purpose with your little kitties that you love. That's not the thing, you know? That's not it. It's that sometimes you need the other stimulation, right? And I'm glad that you've got it. I'm glad. You deserve to feel productive in your life and to be reminded how capable you are and how powerful you are. Let's go to the charts. Where are we? This is an interesting day. I actually love it. Beautiful chemistry between Pluto and Neptune. This is really actually, I feel like, really resetting our spiritual standards, and tearing down everything that's a waste of fucking time or that's getting in the way or that's toxicity when it comes to spirituality. There's a sense of like purge that shit, right? It's like let's get it done. Let's do things the good way, the powerful way, the righteous way, the way that is through truth and not deception. Because Neptune can bring you closer to God, or it can be the deception that keeps you from God. So there's a yin yang to every energy. But then we also have Neptune trine the South Node. That is really like, oh my God, that just hit me. Wow. I had such dreams. So messages might be coming to you about your past to remind you about who you are. Because sometimes from our South Node, we can really take encouragement by what we've been through and who the fuck we are. Because sometimes we can get distracted, right? The distraction, the delusion is in the now. To remember what's important to us and remind us, dreams, pay attention to your dreams, because those were very powerful. And I'm not surprised, because any kind of positive connection with Pluto is going to really amplify things. And yeah, I feel like almost in some ways a lot of healing and truth is being broadcast through our dreams right now. Nice. Saturn is trine the sun. I love Saturn trine the sun. I think that's one of the best aspects, because it's grounded, but it's grounded in courage, and it's grounded in hopefulness, and it's grounded in optimism. It's a grounded optimism. Is it realistic? Yes, but it's also, what can I do with reality, and believing in the best of it. And I love that energy, especially that Neptune is not, hold the fuck up. Oh, this is wait, hold on. Oh, that's still the same. Yeah, that's still the same. Neptune is still square to the sun, which is difficult. So I want to say this: if you need extra rest, Because I found that this morning. I just couldn't get up. And I was like, well, why am I asking myself to? If my body needs to sleep, why don't I honor that? And my whole day's been better for it. I just, it's like to feel connected, you have to listen to the body that you're driving, and just give it what it needs. So if you need more rest, I think you're going to get a lot of illumination through dreams as well. And the moon right now is wonderful. It's like trying almost everything. There's a little irritation between the moon and Mercury. That just may mean you're having a hard time making up your mind or knowing which direction to go, but that'll fade. Mostly there's a lot of trines, especially between that north node and Venus right now. So I think sensual things, right? Sensual and sexual aren't the same thing. Sensual means it's pleasurable to the senses, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it's getting you horny. It just means that it's pleasurable to the senses. So something that's soft, things that are soft, things that stimulate you, visuals, eyes. That's what Venus rules. Sensuality, not necessarily sexuality, but sensuality, right? So it's what's appealing to the five senses. So like pleasure yourself with things that tactily and sensorily make you happy and make you smile today. That's really important because that's going to help you feel good. All right, I've talked your ear off. You ready? Let's see what the reading is. God, what do you want to tell us for today, please? First card that comes out is the Star card. So this is aligning with our highest self, the best version of ourselves, what our aspirations are. That could extend to morals and ethics too, but it's the star. It's dreams. It's dreams, but dreams as in aspirations, not necessarily like dreams as in your brain talking to you, but it could be dreams. It's definitely when you're in tune with telling yourself the truth. And then we have Seven of Wands, which is to not give up and to keep fighting, right? This is encouragement. It's already saying, those dreams you have that you've been working on, keep working on them because God says yes. God already has a place for them. So those dreams you have, you're about to break through. And by about to break through, I don't mean today. I mean keep working on them because you're right. Failure. That's the seven. You have Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. All of this is not giving up. Seven of Pentacles is there's failure, but Emperor means that there's still a way through, even taking care of yourself, right? When if at first you don't succeed, try again. You've got the energy and you're going to be judged for that. That's like not giving up even after all this time because you didn't give up. What did I say? Success is 80% tenacity. like it's just don't quit. You know what I'm saying? At least 80%. This is our central energy. So it's you planted those seeds and you think they're not coming up. That's not true. Seeds will trick you. Seeds can go a long time in dormant state. It does not mean that they don't have life in them. It's that they know when the best shot for them to come to life is. And they do that by just trusting. This is 10 of Wands. It's a big burdens, a lot of stress, a lot of work. Maybe taking off too much, taking on just so much that, you're not getting anywhere. There's going to be some interference here so that doesn't happen. Maybe people will let you behind, leave you behind. If they won't let you do it. We have to art temperance. You'll figure out how to make things work. And then we have 7 of Cups, delusion or distraction. I feel like somehow if somebody's trying to figure out how to, not overdo their pleasures, but at the same time, not have to completely cut themselves off from it either. Got to find pleasures that are good for you. Got to find new things, new ways of expressing yourself. The Magician is here. There's new ways to do things. There's a new way. I feel like you've been trying. And it's not that the idea is bad. The idea is not bad. But the execution, you're just working too hard and you are about to go and put more work. It's not about this is when you finally figure out how to work things out. And 7 of Cups, and what that is this is doing things a different way. This is innovative. You found another way to do things, or another conduit for what you were trying to execute. That's interesting. What's the 7 of Cups, please? Just in particular. Because doing too much is actually just going to cut you off from making things work. Right? Today, go with the flow because that makes more sense. 7 of Cups is what do you want us to know about this? I don't understand it. We have Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. This is about putting your whole self into your work. Oh, make a decision. That's what I heard. You're confused, but what is confusion? What do I always say confusion is? Confusion is the outcome of knowing something and arguing with yourself about it. So make the decision you already know. You already know what you want, and now you can do it. Yep. And then we have, you're getting to know yourself a lot better. And when you're certain, you'll make the move. I think you're waiting for the right time. The Hanged Man is here. I feel like around the full moon, you got liberated. You got liberated from a stressful mindset. You weren't really sure about something, but now you are. And so trust that certainty. There's also a sense of, something new, a new way, a new innovation has come out, a breakthrough that's going to actually help you. So you're not alone. God's sending in the troops. He's sending in support. Don't worry about it. You just got to stick with it and trust it and go with it, even if it doesn't seem like a lot, because this is the Princess of Wands. It may not seem like a big thing, right? It may not seem like big money, big opportunity. It's not about that. It's about you feel it, trust it. It's just something new that just come in. It's not about going for gold. It's just about trusting the sort of little bit of relief that you've been given. And it's going to actually be a much bigger relief than you would ever think, because you can see the Princess of Wands, something is just starting out. There's a new opportunity, new potential, and eventually you're going to be the master of it. Right now, the fire's burning you. Soon you're creating the fire. Things are turning around in progression. That's really interesting. All right, let's go to the moon. I love my moon cards. Did anyone do anything for the full moon? Yes, I did. I did something for the full moon. Oh, that's beautiful. Moonlight bathing. hanging out with my animals I love it. Oh, that's so peaceful, dude. Yeah, I did it. I saged. I didn't sage. Palo Santo'd. I like that better. Sage really chokes me up, but Palo Santo's beautiful, and I like the smell better, to be honest with you. What else did I do? I always, every full moon, I light what I want to get rid of. And this time I could say for the first time, it was just one thing. It was only one thing that I want the universe to just come in and take from me. And it was so clear. And I just write it on a piece of paper and I cast it out. I burn it. That's what I did. It's good to celebrate. It was beautiful too. Hi, Sharon. Oh, thanks, Beth. I'm glad that you like them. I thought they were amazing too. They were really fucking crazy. Aquarius and Scorpio, yes, very great, great readings. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Oh, I'm just reading. Sorry. Let me read the fucking card. Bring love into the situation and don't let your past hold you back. That's the problem. Something from the past is holding you back, and that's why it's like connectivity has been blocked because of something from the past. A new start is coming, and you're very close to achieving your goal. You know what? It's like it just wasn't meant to be. Whatever was in the past, let it go because it wasn't meant to be. And it's blocking you from seeing what's meant to be now. So ultimately, something completely different is coming into you. And in some ways, we might have missed something, the past new moon, or we might have missed a new opportunity because we were like stuck in our mindset, in our stuck in our comfort zone. We didn't want to leave somewhere. I think now we're certain of it. Now we're more sure of ourselves. And, things are just much more clear. A new start is coming. You're very close to achieving your goal. I love that. Sometimes it's not us. The universe just we have to be patient. And that's why patience is a virtue. Virtue always leads you to your highest self. Always. Virtues. And patience is one of those things where patience is something that you have to learn. You have to learn patience because it's not always you. You don't have control over everything, and you have to be in harmony and listen and wait. Sometimes just even while other people mess up, like if you feel it coming, then know it's coming. However long that takes, it's going to manifest. Patience is a beautiful virtue, and it's one that I struggle with, but this is the only card that came out, and it's the lion. That's success, that's happiness, that's abundance, that's fulfillment, and your purpose. So honestly, it's coming. A great deal of success is coming. Happiness, you showing up as fully and completely yourself. Let's go, lion. Leo, I want to read this to you. Sometimes I don't want it to be my words. All I do is speak words. I just want to children who didn't receive proper emotional support in early childhood. Hold on. Yeah. Let me read this from the beginning. The sun is a star that sustains all life on earth. Among other necessities, it provides energy, light, warmth, food, and precipitation, and vitamin D to feed immune systems. Solar sound waves structure the atmosphere, molecules, plants, and the entire human body. This luminary is also within you and must be nurtured. Children who didn't receive proper emotional support in early childhood may lack connection with this inner light that radiates from the heart. It can be hidden beneath aggressive behavior. Those who bully are cut off from their heart and show the degree they have been wounded by the injuries they inflict. If you or someone you know has experienced this, please get professional help. You are here to shine in a very unique way. You matter. Cultivate luminosity to light the world around you with warmth and love. Make a difference. You might consider a career as an actor, author, or teacher. That's okay. So and the sun is square to Neptune. So this is about releasing the toxicities and the delusions or the lies that we've been told about ourselves and our own self-value. And in learning that, because we have the structure of Saturn to keep us structured enough right now to help us do something with this pain, do something with this vulnerability. And what I'm saying by doing something with it is karmically to make it turn it into happiness, turn it into health in a way that maybe you're helping others, right? You're reaching others, you're communicating it to them. Share yourself and open it up, and the healing begins, right? The healing begins. This is beautiful. How does it connect to the rest of this reading, though? It's almost like all your struggles have led you to your opus, your work of art, your masterpiece. They're all bits and pieces that you've accumulated along your life to create, because Leo is creativity, to create what you were put here to create. And you couldn't create it 10 years ago. You always felt it. You always knew it. You always knew you were destined for something, but you didn't know what, and you didn't know how. And it wasn't going to happen then because you weren't who you were supposed to be. You didn't know the lesson. This is the slum. If you haven't seen the movie, please go see Slumdog Millionaire. It is such an exceptional parable for how a human being becomes successful, or really when you actually meet your destiny. Because there's no way that he could have there's no way the ending of the story could have been what it was without all the pain and sorrow he'd been through. And those were the lessons. And that's Saturn. Saturn teaches us through, or Chiron teaches us through pain. They teach us through challenge and struggle and pushing back. They teach us strength. And ultimately, this is a sense of you're so close to that person that has every component in line, and it's going to work out. But it couldn't happen overnight. And that's what I think irritates us. Like, 4 years I've been and nothing has changed, because it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. But you are on that journey. That, don't question it when you feel it in your heart. It's just not, you're not ready yet. You're just, you got to get through the grades. You're not ready to graduate yet. You have to learn the lesson. It's there. And this is where it all kinds of makes sense of God never meant to destroy you. God always meant to make you into your full potential. And that's what those steps in your life were about. I love these cards. I do. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. I know God sits here and listens to my readings. I know. Because look at this. It just comes out. Look at this. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. That's what it is. Sometimes you just got to get out of the way. Parado, life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. That's what it is. That's what it is. It is a beautiful deck. Well, this is the door. One of these is like crystal whatever by Doreen Virtue. And this is written in the stars. I love this deck. Really, really love it. Harmony. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we listen to the conditions and not try to fight against them. And then we have achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It is often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honor and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is your life. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for jumping on and sharing this moment with me. You're always, this is why the live chat is important, because you make it better. I'll definitely be on here tomorrow. Check out Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. All your readings are up. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra. You've been out since yesterday. I hope everybody's catching those. And the Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, you're on deck. There's more to come. So I can't wait to share those with you guys. I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.